Isn't life beautiful? I hope for you life is beautiful. For me, life is beautiful. It's Saturday and welcome. I was in the supermarket. You know how I do. I just go and I observe what's going on around me. I keep a keen eye. And I was in the line, looking, minding my own business. And I saw a 4, maybe 5-year-old child abusing the mother. Pay attention, I did not say the mother was abusing the child. I said the child was abusing the mother. Giving the mother wheel kicks, Tyson uppercuts, cartwheel flicks, and wire! Beating the dog shit out of the mother. Yeah, the child was no older than 5, I'm sure. And she had the audacity to be kicking and abusing the mother in public. I know this is Europe. I have a child also. I have a son in the great beast of America. But I believe, and this is just me, you don't have to agree with me. If I grow my daughter or son, and that son should be in the right frame of mind or out of the right frame of mind one day and decide to kick me. This is YouTube, I have to be watching my word. But if my child kick me, put the foot up and wire, give me a Bruce Lee kick, a Jackie Chan uppercut, then that child, and me, I have to turn around and buy food for that child. I have to feed that child. Knowing that child can at any time just abuse me. That's some bullshit. No, my son is not here with me. He's damn near 20 years old. Yeah, I'm an older guy. No, I am going down. My son is coming up. Teflon, I love my son to death. But I never disrespect my father. My father and I, we don't have the best relationship. But I will never openly disrespect my father in front of him. Never. It will never even cross my mind. No, because I'm going down. Teflon is coming up, my son. He might get this idea, daddy's walking a little slow, I can test him. No. If that should enter his mind or his friends put that in his head, he would get it out immediately. And I don't see my child every day. Teflon, that is. I don't see him every day. I don't believe in child abuse. I have to get that out there because I know this is the millennials' time. This is the woketivist. But my child is the way you grow your child, as it is. My child, I cannot even fathom that I'm in public and my child is kicking me. I would know what to do. But I know my child will not do it to me. Maybe do it to the mother, but not me. Even when I'm 80, in almost 1 foot in the grave, and Teflon think he's wicked and bad. He think he's Rambo. He's Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's Iron Man. Let him try that shit. Well, Teflon, your father is 1 foot in the grave. No, you can't disrespect him. But you see his pointer finger? His pointer finger is still working. And I'm sure beside him there's something lying down there. Fuck around, Teflon. And I love Teflon to the grave. But hey, I will not take disrespect from my children. You're crazy. Kick me and then I have to feed you. Fuck out of here. Never happen. That's the weirdest thing that I cannot understand that in Europe. Children disrespecting their peers like that. Spitting at the peers in public. Kicking, crying, screaming. And the parents have to be like, they would have no taste in their mouth. if they try that with me. I'm not saying you should do whatever, but well, on to today's topic. I have to go there in Africa again. If you follow my podcast, there was this guy. Well, I will let him tell the story. Okay, I'm all over the place like bird shit. I love this. This is my quiet time. This is my hello.
Hello, good afternoon, Michael.
Hey, my friend, adjust the African headset, please. Come closer to the phone.
Okay, can you hear me?
Can you speak up a little bit? I'm just on my bullshit, please. I was about to say if you have internet over there, but
Well, I'm good. I think the phone is right in front of me. It's on speaker.
oh, can you take me off speaker, please? Then I cannot hear you. Is it one of those Obama phones?
Then I have to put it on my ear then.
Yeah, please. Yeah, that's. I guess that's where I hear from. Yeah. When I'm speaking to you, I would like to hear what I'm saying. Then your ears.
Okay.
Please and thanks.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. He's over there in a African country. So he has to
in
adjust.
Gambia. I'm in Gambia.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I wanted you to say. Now introduce yourself to the audience, please. My few audience that I have, which is growing daily.
Okay. You want me to do that now?
Yes, please. If it's no problem.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. My name is Ibrahim Ajata. I'm a Gambian national, and I'm currently residing in Gambia. I'm the chairman for a charity foundation called CASA Gambia. CASA stands for Community Action Support Association.
Say again, CASA stands for what? CASA stands for what?
CASA stands for Community Action Support Association.
Okay, go ahead.
So CASA Gambia is a locally based foundation registered here in the Gambia by friends here and abroad who has the intention to help underprivileged. We are also registered in the Netherlands as a sister foundation. It's called CASA Netherlands.
Okay.
I am serving as chairman for both foundation, and my colleague Francine Simon is the treasurer for the foundation, and then Pim the Box is the secretary to the foundation.
Oh,
thank you.
Pim the Box is a Dutch guy, yeah?
Yes, Pim is a Dutch guy.
Pim
yes.
is a white Dutch guy, and he's the treasurer. He's in charge of the money, yes?
No, Francine Simmons is the treasurer. She's a Dutch woman. You met her before.
Yeah, I met. She has done my podcast already.
Yes. Francine is a Dutch woman. She handles the finances, and Pim handles the secretary. He's the secretary to the.
Pim is the secretary. Foundation. And how is it going? Okay, so you have a charity, yes, in Africa over there, yes, and you have a branch here in Holland, yes.
Yes.
Where else do you have a branch? In Holland and?
No, well, we only have a branch in Holland and Gambia. Of course, the main foundation is in Gambia and a branch in Holland. Of course, we tried to open branches in other countries, but it proves difficult because it's hard to find volunteers. I think a couple of years ago in England, we partnered with an organization there that did some fundraising for us, but then we were doing a rehabilitation for a local school in Gambia in Brufut. So they've been a massive help and so that funds were generated from England. But right now, our only branch is in Holland.
Okay, and how is it going? Are you getting funds? Are you getting monetary donation? Or do you get, say, clothing, shoes, and whatnot?
Oh yeah, of course. We're getting a lot of things, especially books, stationery, clothes, and all that, not shoes and everything for kids. And because we have this student sponsoring project, that's like we ask people to donate €5 to sponsor a Gambian child. We have a PayPal account on our website, www.casa/gambia.org. So people can donate money to that account, and then every year we sponsor at least, 40, 60 or 80. We add 20 more students to whatever we're sponsoring. So we buy them uniform, shoes,
Yeah.
books, pens, papers, and backpacks as well. Also, we have partnered with a Dutch organization called Wilde Gansa. They're called Wild G's as well. We have a collaboration with them that any project we launch, they will give us a premium of 33% of whatever money we collected from Holland and Belgium. So they've been very supportive. We've recently, just last year, we have completed building a 10 classroom story building for a local school here in Bruford. And also just yesterday, we have partnered with our local council to rebuild our market here in Bruford. So they donated $1.5 million yesterday.
Euros or dollars? Euros or dollars?
No, in Dallas, in Gambian currency, Dallas. It's called Dallas.
I was about to fly over to Gambia. If you get 1.5 million, I want to do some work here.
It's about 25,000 euros. So that is their contribution towards the building of the market. The entire market project will cost about 7.5 million. So already we had a collaboration with our partners, Wilde Gansa in Holland, and of course, Elizabeth Stroven Funds in the south of Netherlands. So all the funds, or the remainder of the funds will come from Holland, and of course, the Bruford diaspora in the United States of America.
Okay, I have a question. No,
yes.
No, sorry to cut you off. Now that you have the money, how long will it take you or that organization to finish the market? Because I have a question for you. I have an axe to grind with you, but go ahead. How long will it take?
Yeah, well, basically, once all the funds are mobilized, the only thing we were waiting for was for the local area council, Brikama Area Council, to disburse the funds, which they did yesterday. So in the next couple of weeks, we are going to have meetings to ensure that all the funds that are sitting in Holland and America will come. So let's say the project will take us at least 8 months to complete.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I remember. I donated how many garbage cans one time, if you can recall?
Oh yeah, you donated about, I think 6 or 8, I can't remember. This was 2 years ago, to our sister foundation. They call U8 Foundation. They're doing very well because they're doing sanitary and
all that sounds cute, but that sounds cute, but it took about 8 to 10 weeks before the garbage can could be given to the market, to the people of the market, and I was very perturbed, for lack of a better word. I was not angry, I was very concerned. I was like, yo, why is it taking so long? The hardware is right there. You already got the money. Why not just put some garbage can right there?
No, because I remember the whole money did not come at once. So what we did, when you send the first batch of money, I had the money. I told them to wait until everything is around so that they can buy and do one presentation instead of doing bits and pieces. That's why it took that long. But then it wasn't intentional.
Yeah, I know. Well, I don't know. No, you are saying it. And I don't want to harken back to all that. Yeah, I don't want to go back. I am now happy that you are getting the help that you need. Yeah.
Yes.
And if you get 25,000 euros, as you said you did, I would like for the market to be up and running. Trust me, I would love to see the finished product.
Yeah. Let's say give us in 8 months' time. You follow us on our Facebook page, Casa Gambia, or my personal Facebook. We are friends on Facebook. So every LinkedIn or every social media site, any step we are on the project, we post our project, and then we keep thanking our supporters and everyone that has contributed to the project. And of course the market project, because when we did the bill of quantity, the projection, this was 2 years ago, and now basic commodities and building material, the prices have increased due to COVID and other logistical issues in Gambia, because Gambia do not produce anything. So basic commodities and building materials have increased. So probably Well, maybe your audience would want to donate, or some people
Yes,
you
they
know that
would.
would want to donate to and so that we buy enough trash cans and then electricity meter for the market, because we have a couple of shops there, and then women that sell fish, they want to be able to keep their fish in a refrigerator or something. So to be able to get electricity, we needed maybe extra fund to be able to get that sorted.
Okay, I hear all that, but
Course.
I should ask you, does Gambia has any natural resources? Mean, do they mine bauxite?
No, Gambia does not have any natural resources. What we used to do, we used to produce groundnut and cotton and export it overseas, and fish, dry fish as well. But then unfortunately, the market is not interesting anymore because the Chinese has taken over our seas. They've taken over the wood industry as well. And then
In Gambia?
Yes, the government is not serious about agriculture anymore. So we are not producing as much cotton and groundnut as well.
So whatever you do produce, the Chinese take it and leave.
Exactly.
And my question is, why do you guys allow it?
Well, unfortunately, I'm a very big critic of the government, but then some of the decisions are made at the executive level, and people like me will just go and rant on Facebook, but then there's not much we can change. So it's just because of irresponsible governance and irresponsible leadership. That's why some of these things are happening in our midst. Unfortunately, people like me are concerned, but there's very little we can do about it.
No, there's a word, I'm sure you heard about it. Two words that combine go together easily. Gasoline, you heard about that word, yeah? Gasoline.
What's that word?
Gasoline.
Oh, gasoline, yeah.
Yeah, and a match.
And a match, yes,
yeah.
yes.
And I'm sure you go up to the building. I'm not saying you should, but yeah. Gambia belongs to the people. How dare the government? But I cannot say shit about it because it's the same thing happening in Jamaica. Yeah, I don't want to get at you, but it's the same shit happening in Jamaica. All Jamaicans' waterfront now is owned by Chinese and Syria. You best believe that.
Well, yes, right.
So I wanted to get at you, but yeah, I have to hold a break. The same shit happening in Jamaica now. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. What are the attractions in Gambia? If I should come to Gambia, me and whomever.
Well, Gambia is formerly called the Smiling Coast of Africa. Of course, we have beautiful seas. Hotels, and of course we have parks as well. We have animals. Because Gambia was a slave exit country during the ex-slave trade as well. So we have the stone circle and the ex-slave house. So there are a lot of interesting things to visit here. Of course, our culture is very rich, and our food and all. There's a lot of tourists that come to Gambia will come once and they keep coming again. They will say, "Oh, we left our heart here in Gambia." So
they love the hot guys in Gambia. The hot guys, say again, please.
No, I mean their heart is in Gambia. Like they cannot.
I think you said the guys are hard in Gambia.
No, not talking about it. Well, of course, I'm sure you've read articles about.
No, I've not read nothing, sir. Please enlighten me. I've read nothing. Tell me, please.
Well, there were some few articles from the British newspaper. I can't remember which one. That a lot of old tourists coming here looking for young women or young men for pleasure. Well, I guess that happens everywhere, but then it happens here a lot. But as also that's part of tourism attractions. People come for holiday for different reasons. So basically, there is a lot to do here as a tourist. You can visit a local family. You can get entangled in a community, and then most of these tourists that come here will end up helping a family or community projects and all that. So, to talk about the good side, a lot of tourism contribute about, I think, 25% of our GDP or something, but not of late because of COVID, tourists have not been coming. But then now that most of the countries have relaxed restrictions, so tourists have started coming, hotels have started getting busier and busier.
So there was an article talking about these white Europeans coming there for dick.
Yes, there was that article was, well, of course, the government were not happy about that article.
The government lying. They love it.
they reboot the article, but then of course we you know, I go to the industrial area, I see some of those things happening.
Yeah,
But
of course.
I don't blame anyone doing that. They have their own reason.
I love it.
And, you know.
To each his own.
Absolutely.
When two people are grown, you can, yeah, they do whatever.
Exactly.
If you are 90, I want to beat a 20-year-old guy, please go ahead, go to Gambia and get it. You understand? It is what it is. So they're selling dick in Gambia. It is what it is. Also in Jamaica, they call it rent-a-dread. But anyhow, I'm happy for your time. I thank you for spending this, 15 minutes with me. I have to hang up now because the algorithm shows that after 15 minutes, my audience was click off. You see me? That's how it is.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
Big up yourself. Yeah, we talk again. Yeah. Bye-bye. There you have it. You heard me talk about those rubbish pan, those garbage. Oh, it took 6, maybe 10 weeks before I get. I don't wanna dump on him. But I like what they're doing. And have you listened? How many 25,000 is how many million? God help me. How many million in Gambia? 30 million. No, it is what it is. Salute to Gambia. I like Gambia. I will go to Gambia soon, hopefully. Let's be honest. Hell no. Like, share, and subscribe.